So from this Elvis shimmy, we're going to go into some rib cage movements. Okay? So I'm here, and I'm going to take my rib cage circles to the left for 2 big circles, and then to the right for 2 big circles. So let me break that down for you. Our rib cage movements are 2 pieces, just like the hips. We're going to go side to side, and we're going to go front to back. Now, when we go side to side, I want you to isolate the upper half of your torso from your lower half. Okay? So I'm not pushing away with my hips, and I'm also not taking the entire torso side to side. I'm letting my ribs kind of slice out from this third of my body, while my head stays in place. The way I do that is I'm punching from these obliques on the opposite end, on the opposite side, to get the movement to push over like a typewriter. Okay? And I'm letting my shoulders stay relaxed so that they're not stiff, so that I can then use, forgive me, I can then use my neck muscles to keep my neck in place. All right? So we're going to go. For this choreography, we start with the ribs going to the right, forward, left, neutral. Okay, so we're going to start going to the right. Right, forward, left, neutral. Just like with my hips, I'm not coming back. I'm staying in neutral. Also, when I say forward, I don't mean I'm shoving my whole upper body forward. It's more of the sternum going on an up and forward diagonal. And I execute that by using my upper back, my shoulders, to squeeze. But I'm also taking my diaphragm and pulling in so that I have this diagonal action. Okay? So for the circle, I go right, forward, left, neutral. Right, forward, left, neutral. We're going to go twice slowly to the music and then reverse the direction. Left, forward, right, neutral, left, forward, right, neutral. So from the shimmy, 2, 3, 4, I drop my hands to my waist, down on my thighs, bring my feet together, and I circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it again. I Elvis shimmy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, go right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So, in our brains, we're thinking, okay, we just finished going full circles, traveling, and then we bump that right hip. Then we Elvis shimmy, 2, 3, 4, and we circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the last component, you guys. We're there. We're at the end. I see the finish line. Let's do it. We're going to go back to hips. We're going to lock the hips. Right, left, right, left. So we're going to take 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to bring arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I believe after we do our rib circles, I believe I'm actually going to take my arms out for the first 8 and then up for the next 8. And then you know the next move. We're going to go Wazi 2. We're going to go front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think we're done. I literally think that's the end. I think we simply pose. Okay, but let's check it out first. We just did circle. Yeah, we just did circle this way, 2. Circle the other way, 2. Hip locks, right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go Wazi 2. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Let's try it with music and see how it ends. Yeah? Let's back all the way up. Let's back all the way up to everything we've done today so far in part 3. Yeah? Alright, so the last part of part 2 that we did in the last video was choo-chooing. And then there's the turn. And here comes what we started with in this video. Slides. Half circles. Add the arms. Full circles traveling. Here are the bumps. Other side. Bumps. Here comes the shimmy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ribs. Oh, I forget which way we go. Sorry, left. Hips. Lay your arms. Gawazi 2. Yeah, that's it. So you can choose how you pose. Sorry, I was stopping the music. You can choose how you pose. We do our Gawazi 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can end here 7, 8. You can go 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can do anything you want, but 8 is where we end. So we have Elvis shimmy going 1, 2, 3, 4. The ribs go right first, forgive me, right up, left neutral, then left up, right neutral. Then we have 8 locks, 8 locks up, Gawazi 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try the whole thing with music. Let's do it one more time, just part 3. So we're at the choo-choo. We're going to start with our little interlude. Slides are first. Then half circles. Arms. Circles. Bumps. Shimmy. Locks. Gawazi 2. You did it. That's it. That's the whole choreography. Way to go. Shall we practice it a few times? All together? The whole thing? Let's do that. Okay, let's take the whole thing, parts 1, 2, and 3, without the little introduction part here. I'm going to face the same direction as you, so you can follow the directions with me, okay? Gawazi 2 forward, Gawazi 1 back, again, don't bring the arms all the way up this time, and box. Little shimmy, ribs, switch, choo-choo, turn, and slides. Half circles. Add the arms. Full circles. Bumps. Other direction. Bumps. Elvis shimmy. Slow ribs. Switch. Hip locks. Gawazi 2. Good work. Okay, so now you might be thinking, well, but what about that very beginning part that we haven't done yet? Okay, so I like to leave the opening part of a lot of my dances open to interpretation and improvisation. Okay, so you may do whatever you want there, or you can take some of the tips and the suggestions that I have if you're just not feeling creative or confident in your ability to just improvise. Okay, so what I usually like to do is I like to leave it open for whether I'm coming onto a stage during the music or if I'm already going to be posed somewhere. So there might be a situation where you're performing this actually on a stage or in a situation where there's a backstage or a hidden area in which you can come out with the music. So the audience has this, entrance. So you can come out with a lovely walking snake arm if you'd like. If you've taken some of the more advanced and intermediate courses where you have an Arabic traveling step, you could come out using this undulation of the body while you travel. That's nice. You could also simply walk elegantly, right? You can just kind of come out and say hello to everyone who has come to see you today. Greet your audience, explore the stage, Now, you also may be in a situation where you're too far from a hidden space or a backstage to be able to make an entrance, and you need to be posed in position when the music starts. I like to start facing the back so that there's a moment of reveal of the costume. So I like to start about here, and in this particular video of the full rendition that you may have seen on YouTube, I start with my right arm down, left arm up, right heel lifted, and I start with some wrist circles, kind of looking down off to the right. Okay? And I'll bring that arm up and add some more wrist circles up top before opening into some snake arms, and I'll hold snake arms for a while before crossing that right foot over left and turning to the front to reveal. Okay? So that's the entrance that you see on my original video. If you want to make an entrance, I suggest coming out, making eye contact with stage right, make eye contact with stage left, come back, find your center, and give a little spin so you have a moment to put your eyes on your entire surroundings, okay, before you start dancing. There might be a band behind you, there might be a poster, there might be electrical wires on the ground or glass, you never know. And so I always like to take a moment to do a full look around my stage before I start any performance. So that's a good opportunity to do that. You can take a spin and then do that whole beginning part with snake arms facing the audience before you start. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so let me play the music and I will let you see the two different versions. So version 1 will be I'm already in place in a pose, some slow wrist circles, got it? So that's version 1. Let's try version 2 where I'm going to enter the stage. Ready? Yeah? Got it? So there's 2 versions of the introduction for you, or you can make anything you want up. Okay? So, let's now do the whole thing, start to finish. I'm going to do the version 1 where I'm already posed in place, just like I do in the original video, and we're going to roll right through the whole thing. I'm going to do it facing you. I will try to mirror the moves, which means I'm reversing the directions so that you and I are traveling together, but that's really not my strong suit. So I will do my best, but I want to face you so that you can see all of the movements as we go. All right, let's try it. Choo-choo to the right. Turn in place. Here come the slides. Half circles. Add the arms. Full circles to the right. Bump. Elvis shimmy. Slow. Wazi 2. Good work! Yay! Your first choreography. Maybe it's your first choreography with me. Who knows? Thank you for joining me either way. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've had fun. If you like what you see, I do have virtual classes going on all the time, and you can find them on our website, lizlondonbellydance.com. We will be adding courses all the time. So my suggestion is to subscribe so that every few months when we add a course, you know what we're getting. So we'll have intermediate courses, we'll have advanced courses, technique, choreography, specialty skills, balancing sword, who knows, veil, finger symbols, who knows, special guests. So join me there to subscribe, or come on into my Facebook group. Anyone is welcome. We do live pop-up classes, so if I'm feeling in the mood, I'll just come down here, turn on Facebook Live, and start jamming to something. Or behind the scenes information, costuming, different types of belly dance, performance updates, or just new releases of performance videos, things like that. So join me here. LizLondonBellyDance.com or Facebook group Liz London Belly Dance. Easy enough, right? Okay, thanks guys. Keep working and send me videos and pictures of you practicing. That would be awesome. I would love to see people all over the world showing me this choreography. You are free to use it in your performance, in your practice. I would love a credit. That'd be great. If not, I'm not going to be angry about it. And you can even use this and teach it in your own classes if you are so inclined. Teach your friends. Do a little performance together. I'm not too particular about that as far as crediting and things like that. So have fun, enjoy it, buy the song, support our artists, and thank you so much.